But just I want to give a quick update. First of all, if we refer to my last analysis, since the price was within this correction, we mentioned about the different possibility, and I mentioned I'm looking for buy, and this is where we could look for buy either from here or from here. Because if we refer to our charts based on 1 hour chart, if we put this low relative to the previous low, because we see the breakout, and if we refer to the indicators, we see we had a divergence, and even based on 4 hour chart, that's why we could look for buy either from this one, the first or second. And right now for those traders, they get the trade, because if we put our fib here, we can see, because we have been looking for this one and the percentage of 27 as a first take profit, and for 61.8 as a second take profit. As we can see, the price tag both of them. Then for those traders, they get the trade from here. If they haven't taken the trade in the profit, and if they want to keep the trade, they at least they should move their stop loss to break even, or they should take out the trade in the profit. It depends how they want to do, or take half of the trade in the profit, and they keep the rest by moving a stop loss in the break even. All right, and now we want to see what's the next, because if we move to daily chart, this is what we have been looking. They have been looking for this correction, and we see the breakout. And right now we have 3 waves structure. All right. Now, how we can look at this one, whether we can look at this one as an internal correction, as the first correction and the last, but based on daily chart, we don't see any reversal point. Can we expect this one give us a correction for one more drop, and this one turn to a bigger correction? Because this one can turn to internally as a running flat. All right. And this is how we can expect to get this kind of the correction. That means still we can expect this one turn to deeper. That means what I want to say, we can expect to get one move up similar to what we have here, including 3 wave internally for one more drop. That's why we need to move our stop loss to break even. For those traders, they get the trade based on 1 hour chart. And if I move to 4 hour chart, again, because I mentioned based on 4 hour chart also, we had the divergence. But whether we should look for buy or not, still we can look for buy as a short term. But the only thing is whether this is the start of the up move or not, we cannot confirm, because we have 2 options. And we still be thinking we can expect to get one more drop before we get the reversal, right? But right now, the only thing is still we can consider this one as a correction. We want to see whether the price can break 23, because if there is a breakout of 23 cents, we want to see whether the price can break 0.236 or not. Because if, for me, I believe if there is a one move up with the breakout of 0.236 or 0.24, then we are not expecting the price to go to one more drop. Okay. That's why if you want to look for buy, right now we're looking at this. If we get any trade set up for buy, we will take it, but we consider it as a short term. All right. Now, how to look for trade? This is what we're looking for. Can we look at this one as internally for one more drop? If I get one more drop with the breakout of the previous low, if I see any reversal as a sharp move, like either based on 1 hour or 15 minutes, I will take the trade. And we need to see the breakout of 23 following by 0.236. That means we need to see the breakout of this zone to confirm this is the start of the up move. All right. But can we confirm with the indicators that we are going to get one more drop? Right now, we cannot confirm unless we get one move up, the price come to this zone. Then if we have a divergence and if we didn't see the continuation as a sharp move, this is where we can look for one more drop. And this is where we can look for sell. But if the price drop from here, for me, I'm not interested to look for sell. Just mean right now, if I get any opportunity for buy, I will take it. But can we put our entry above the top? And 23, I won't suggest it. That's why I mentioned I want to get one more drop. Then any reversal as a sharp move, like from there, I will take the trade, because we can look at the 23 cent as a resistance. This is what we can see, because 23 being the support for this one, and right now it's a resistance for here. All right. That's why the only update for this analysis for those traders, they get the trade either from here or here, either move their stop loss to break even or take out in the small profit. And right now we're looking at this one. As I mentioned, if I get any trade set up for buy, I will take it. And we need to see the breakout of this zone. Anyway, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.